Also new at 10, a woman who was the victim of a sexual assault when she was a child is revealing her identity and speaking out against the man convicted for the crime. That man, Joe Lopez, a well-known Tejano singer, could be out for parole. CBS 4's Nora Salinas in the studio with us to explain the details tonight. Nora.
Crystal Lopez says she is not only speaking out for herself, but for hundreds of other victims of rape that could be in her situation. A 13-year-old raped by her uncle, Joe Lopez, is now speaking out at age 26 to keep the Grammy Award singer in prison.
He doesn't need to be out if he's denying the claims still.
Crystal Lopez, who now lives in Houston, says she heard Joe Lopez was granted parole after serving 10 years of his 32-year sentence. She contacted the parole board shortly after to make them reconsider that decision.
I was a little betrayed because he got 32 years and he's only going to serve 10. I'm not going to be able to keep him in there forever, but at least have him serve most of his sentence.
Crystal says she believes Lopez's parole was originally approved because of his fame. She says she told the parole board he's still a threat to society because he has denied committing the crime he was convicted of.
He has a mental illness. He can't admit it. If he can't repent, then for me, he has a mental illness. The DNA on my story spoke for everything, and that's what put him in jail.
Currently, Joe Lopez's attorney is claiming the Tejano singer never committed the crime despite being convicted. Crystal says she will continue to speak out for other victims of rape.
I just don't want anyone else to feel like, like they can't stand up for themselves just because it's a high-profile case or whatever, and even if the whole world is against you, it doesn't matter. At least say what you got to say and do what you got to do, but you don't have to be quiet about it. And you don't have to back down just because it's some famous person.
And Crystal tells me she has submitted new documents to the parole board this week to reconsider Joe Lopez's parole. A decision is expected in the next few weeks. Live in the studio, Nora Salinas, CBS 4 News and ValleyCentral.com.